As the sun came up on a crisp and clear September morning, many people were busy getting ready for their day ahead.
For those of us who lived through it, September 11th, 2001 is a day we will never forget. But for these young faces at Greensboro Elementary School, it's a part of history that they can only learn about. Some of them know bits and pieces already.
Family members dying and planes crashing. The day that the planes crashed into Twin Towers and they blew them up.
Some have heard about that day from family.
It means to me that the planes crashed into the two Twin Towers and how many people died.
Others from television.
It means that the terrorists attacked the Twin Towers and people started to jump out windows and the buildings collapsed.
But these fourth graders are also learning about the 9/11 attacks from their teacher, Tamra Bowers.
I think I kind of wrote the book out of pride for the country, and I wanted to instill that in the students that I teach.
Bowers wrote a children's book shortly after September 11th called The World Will Never Forget. It gives the details of that day in a way a child would understand.
We want to present them with the facts, and sometimes the facts are a little bit much, but we can bring it down to their level.
She would read the book to her class every year, but now it has become much more than that. The book has been published, and Bowers' words have been brought to life through illustrations.
It's very humbling, really.
Caroline County resident Renee Bushel illustrated the book using her artistic ability. It took her a little over a month to come up with the 33 images inside the book, a process that Bushel says at times was reliving.
Of course, I wanted to go back and look at media pictures of the day that it happened and how I could translate it onto a page that wouldn't be too scary.
It was a moment in our history that we captured, and I thought it was really important to teach kids about that historic day.
A day that will now live on for these students and others across the country, thanks to a teacher who is remembering a piece of the past for future generations.
Americans will never forget. As the sun came up on a crisp and clear September morning.
Reporting from the Midshore, Brian Spiros, WBOC News, Greensboro.